Now these days are the days of Muharram, the days of Imam Husayn alayhi salam. How can we increase our love for Imam Husayn? Because the more you love Imam Husayn, the more Allah loves you, and the more you love God. In Sahih Hadiths, narrated by all Muslims, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam stated that whoever loves Husayn, Allah loves that person. I love that person. You want to access the love of God? You want to access God's heart, metaphorically speaking? Love Imam Husayn. You want to access the heart of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Love Imam al-Husayn deeply. Just like Shakir, Abis ibn Shakir said on the day of Ashura, one of the companions of Imam Husayn, Hubbul Husayn ajannani. The love of Husayn has driven me insane. The more you love Al-Imam al-Husayn, the more Allah loves you. And that's how you become faithful, to truly love the Ahlul Bayt. In one hadith, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam states, La yu'minu abdun. A servant of God cannot have full iman. Hatta akuna ahabba ilayhi min nafsih. Until the Prophet is saying, I become more beloved to him than his own self. Until you love Rasulullah more than you love yourself. And he loves my family more than his family. Can we reach that level? To love the family of Rasulullah more than your own family. Not lip service love, no. Genuine love. Love that is accompanied by sacrifice, by effort. The more we love Imam Husayn, the more Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will love us and elevate us. And Muharram is that prime time for us to nurture that love of Abi Abdullah al-Husayn. So how do we increase our love for Imam Husayn alayhi salam? Number one, remember him every day. Believe me, sometimes we go days and days and weeks and we forget Imam Husayn after Ashura and Muharram and Safar. Every single day, face towards Karbala and say, Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah. Peace be upon you, Abu Abdullah. Thank you. Just thank Imam Husayn every day. You wake up in the morning, after you thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, thank Imam Husayn. Thank you, my Imam, for sacrificing, for saving values for me, for saving Islam for me. Recite one of the ziyaras of Imam Husayn daily. Ziyarat Ashura, Ziyarat Warith, any of the other ziyaras. This nurtures the love in our hearts. Remember him every day. Your loved one, you constantly remember them. If I really love Imam Husayn, I should remember Imam Husayn every single day. Not only when Muharram comes. At work, I remember Imam Husayn and his values. When I'm playing sports, I remember Imam Husayn and his values. When I'm in the presence of the opposite gender, I remember Imam Husayn and his values. When I'm doing business, I remember Imam Husayn and his values. When I have a late night gathering with my friends, I remember Imam Husayn and his values. That's how you nurture the love of Imam Husayn in your heart. The second suggestion, the second tip, is to hold and conduct regular majalis in your homes. In addition to the majalis that we have in our mosques and Husayniyas, Imam Bargas, have majalis in your homes. It brings barakah in your house. It allows you to better personally connect with Imam Husayn and the heroes of Karbala. Number three, love the ziyarah of Imam Husayn and go for the ziyarah. Because the hadith states, إِذَا أَحَبَّ اللَّهُ عَبْدًا. If Allah loves one of his servants, قَذَفَ فِي قَلْبِهِ حُبَّ الْحُسَيْنِ وَحُبَّ زِيَارَتِهِ. Allah will cast the love of Husayn and the love of the ziyarah of Imam Husayn in his heart. Go for the ziyarah as much as you can. Yes, it's highly recommended. It's not a waste of time as some people claim. The ziyarah offers you many valuable lessons. Loving the ziyarah of Imam Husayn will increase your love for Imam Husayn salawatullahi alayhi. Number four, donate 1/5 of your profit, of your income, towards projects that concern Imam Husayn. No, I'm not talking about the khums. Put the khums to the side. In addition to that, sacrifice something for Imam Husayn. Imam Husayn gave everything he had on the day of Ashura. Not his money only, his blood, his infant. Thank Imam Husayn. by donating to projects that support Imam Husayn, that revive the legacy of Imam Husayn. Every single year, give 20% away and see how Allah will increase your blessings. Imam Husayn is generous. He gives you many times more than what you gave. He multiplies the blessings for you. When you donate towards a Husayni project, naturally you'll feel the love increasing in your heart for Imam Husayn salawatullahi alayhi. Number 5, read about Imam Husayn. Read about the status of Imam Husayn. On the day of judgment, what kind of kingdom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given Imam Husayn. You know, there is one hadith that's really moving anytime you read it. To summarize the hadith for you, it states that on the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will prepare a grand meal under His arsh, under His throne, for the believers who loved Al-Imam Al-Husayn alayhi salam. And then after that, Imam Al-Husayn sits on a pulpit made from light, heavenly light, and he speaks to those who loved him. He speaks to the believers. They see the nur of his face. Salamullah alayki ya Aba Abdullah. Oh Allah, our wish is for you to show us the face of Husayn at the moment of death. If you see the face of Imam Husayn at the moment of death, you have no worries anymore. Nothing. The barzakh, the qiyamah, the grave. You don't have to worry about anything when you see the face of Abi Abdullah.